it's been a while, but whatever, it's fine. Just have to remove names, add names, all that stuff later, but you know, it's fine. Not a big deal. It looks fine. At least it doesn't look wonky or anything. That's all I care about. Alright. Okay, we're started up. Alright. Where would Dinah have wanted to go during the day?
I mean, it's been a minute, so I'm trying to remember what all's in this town. Or what things
There
there are
is
to see.
there's a smithy which also can do like it's I would say it's like since it's like a what do you call it traditional where like they'd probably do bow stuff as well so that you could also get like you could do stuff with that as well like enhancements of it stuff like that but yeah there's like a smithy there's a potion shop and there's this clothing store where you can get you know gear for the right weather because it's going to be hot where you're headed so you might want to get some desert gear
Um, sure.
which would only cost like 6 gold so not a big deal.
Okay, I'll get some desert gear then.
All right. She would be like, "Yep, very good." Hands you a miniature version of Desert Gear because they noticed that you were a smaller creature.
How much? How much did that cost?
6 gold.
6 gold.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's insanely cheap for whatever reason, but whatever. It's
that's
literally
fine.
official gold. Yeah.
Use official costs for clothing, but not ins.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's like from like one of the other things or whatever. Like found it from. It's like an official, yeah, system or whatever.
Brian.
All right.
Yeah, it's probably easy to come by. I'm assuming. I mean, I guess it's a lot for common folk. To be fair. Because 6 gold's a lot for like the average person. It's like, oh yeah, 1 year of gold is like 1 gold or something like that. All right, yeah, you got that. Did you want to do any? What was it? Any other things?
I don't think I have. I mean, we haven't really been worrying too much about like ammunition or
Oh yeah, that's fair.
components or anything like that. Um, which I don't really know if my stuff requires that. They might, but it is probably like really simple stuff. Um,
Like if you wanted to
yeah.
upgrade anything or anything like that. Like if you wanted to get like a better bow or something.
Um, yeah. Let me see what my options are
I
for
think you have a
bows.
base one right now, right?
Yeah.
So how much gold are you at the moment to get a
I
range?
have I have about like well, let's go with 350. It'd be a
350.
comfortable amount.
Well, you got the 290 as well. Did you add that already?
Yes, I already added that. I didn't
Oh,
have
okay.
much to begin with. I think
All
I
right.
spent a bunch before
Oh, did
to
you?
get
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
you
Yeah,
probably
I got
did.
like
Yeah.
tattoos and stuff.
Oh, true. Yeah, those tattoos are nice. Let's see. I think you could just purchase a +1 if you wanted to. Like, you can easily get that. That would be around 300, I think, at the best price. I think. Let me see. What's the lowest? Double checking. Yeah, 300. I'm right. So 300 if you would like to buy a +1.
So okay, so and that plus one, how does that apply? I forgot.
It's a +1, so basically, like it gives you a +1 to your attack rolls and damage, and it also makes
Okay,
it to where you
damage.
can hit anything that would be normally resistant to non-magical. So it's got some magical weapon
Yeah.
if you buy that. Yeah,
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
yeah, you're fine. But yeah, so you'd basically have like
Okay.
a you add a +1, like you just put the +1 in the there's a +1 slot
Yeah.
that you could add it in.
Is it
Either
really?
way,
Oh, wait.
you could also drag and drop a +1 if that's easier,
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
like in the condominium. If you
Oh.
look up longbow, you can get +1 to drag it over. And
Oh, okay.
it does all the calculations for you.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, because it does a special add-on. Yeah,
Um,
and then you can just remove the old. Well, you could keep the old longbow if you want, but you could always just sell it for.
No.
You could sell it to him, and he'd probably give you a little bit for it.
Yeah. What can I get for it?
Let's see. I think it's normally half price for used things, so 25 gold.
Right. So
Which
300 to upgrade, 25 to sell my old one.
yes.
This doesn't. Okay. It's not like letting me drag and drop, so
Oh,
I'm
is it
just gonna
not?
manually. No, it's just
I can
manually
do it
add
for you. 1 second.
Okay.
It can be kind of finicky, I guess. So let me see.
Also, you should be able to just, if you're on Roll20, you should be able to just alter the
Yeah,
longbow
that's what.
itself.
Oh, are
That's what
you?
I was gonna
Okay.
do.
I
I was
think
gonna.
you. Yeah, you need to put the +1 next to the dex thing. That's all you gotta do. And also for the magic bonus one as well. Actually, all you gotta do is put the +1 bonus magic. That's right. My bad. Yeah, you just put the one next to the magic bonus, and then
Oh,
you.
where's the magic bonus? Okay, so put that on and then take it off of everything else.
Yes, that should make it work, I believe.
Okay.
I think that's all it's needed. Yeah,
Got
that should
8
be good.
and
Yes,
okay, so
that
it's 1d4 piercing +1.
should be +5.
Well, it says 1d8.
Did it revert back to your strength accidentally?
No, it still says +4, but then it also it says piercing, but then it has a
Oh, does it
+1
say +1 as well? Okay, good.
behind it.
Oh, okay, I didn't see
Behind it.
that. Okay, so it's worked. It
Okay, so
worked.
like if I roll it,
As long as it works, that's what matters.
when I roll it,
And then do the damage to see if it did the damage part. Yeah, you're okay. You're
see,
good. Wow, that rolled
yeah,
max.
yeah. So
Yeah, you're good. Okay, I just want to make sure.
cool. All right.
You could also name that bow if you ever wanted to, obviously, but you don't have to. Perfectly up to you. That's fine. So yeah, you add that. You remove 300, and then well, I guess you just remove like -25 or whatever from the other, so 300 -25. But you know what I mean. It would be
Yeah, I
like
gotcha.
275.
yeah, 275. That's right. Because you got 25, so 275 from your gold. Yep. Yup, yup, yup. That's right.
Cool. All right. I mean, that's basically all I would do is just kind of gear up if I know we're about to go off somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be all you probably need, honestly. I wouldn't think anything else would be necessary.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Because you took the hour as well to attune, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it would be about 1 o'clock, I'll say, just for convenience sake.
Okay.
Because I didn't remember the exact time, but I'm pretty sure it was around that much. But yeah, I'll say 1 o'clock, and then the two of you are probably headed towards where? Where y'all going?
Returning, because we were waiting to inform the party, so we're probably returning back to the
Are you gonna go back to
inn so we could grab them.
Oh, the
Or
inn, right? Yeah, I didn't show you. I mean, I did show you guys that, but I didn't just get to show. Ironically, the yeah. See, this is where your rooms would have been at. I didn't get to show that before to Dinah before, so you could have picked out which room you were in and whatnot.
Okay.
But it won't matter as much because considering you're gonna be
Sure.
traveling a few days to get to the other place, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's still nice to know. It's a good ways away because you know it's a hotter climate, so it's not going to be the same as this climate. Because these climates have been kind of, you know, decent temperature, nothing hot or too cold. But yeah, y'all would have met up here, I assume. Probably like one of those things that Dinah like just like gets back from their upgrading escapades and such. Oh. Yeah, they are. Alright, everyone has made it back, it seems, so you are free to inform in character, if you wish.
Well, there you are. That certainly makes things easier.
Where have you slipper snakes slipped off to?
Running a few errands about town. Where have you been?
Oh, just getting some supplies. Since we're heading into the desert and all.
Wow. I guess if it's down to just a trio, that certainly will make things easier.
That's okay. I'm sure we can manage somehow.
Should we just tell them that we're ready to go now? I presume you've done all of your last minute necessities.
I'm ready whenever you are. And then Dinah looks over at Mittens. How about you, kitty cat? You ready to go?
Mittens crosses his arms.
Shit.
Mittens is ready. But do
All
not
right then.
talk
Sharp.
to Mittens like this again, or else Mittens will be angry kitty.
Sharpens claws.
Before a cat fight starts, let's get going.
I was trying to remember the amount. I think it was like 120 gold for the whole trip, if I'm not mistaken. For everyone involved, I believe. So if y'all wanted to split up that cost, you were free to do so.
How much?
120
40 each.
total. Yeah, it'd be 40 each. Yep.
Okay,
So not bad, honestly.
that's fine.
Only.
Pretty affordable. Alright.
I forgot her sugar daddy's gone.
Sugar daddy.
Well, we kept his money. That's the most important thing.
There you
True.
go.
Alright, let me do some reorganizing. Do I do that first? Yeah, sure, why not? I need to... I forgot to bring a thing for that. I guess I don't have to have that, but... What was it? Carriage... Well, yeah, he'd, you know... Guy's like, so I guess y'all are the only three going, huh?
Seems like it.
Seems to be so.
Well, makes it all the easier, I guess. Well, that'll be 40 gold each. I'm sure that won't be no problem for your all city folk.
Of course not.
I guess I can manage.
Is this the right thing? I don't remember. I guess it'll work. For representation. Sure. Oh wait, I guess it
We're
wouldn't
gonna
be...
look so weird walking through places. You two, just tiny, and I'm 3 times your size. Gonna look weird.
Is that like the ship or something we came on?
I was gonna say this is the... I was trying to find like a good carriage thing, but I guess it's like the thing that it has. It's weird. I was trying to find something, but... Oh, it's so weird. I was trying to find some kind of a interesting way to do it. Thought I had one, but oh well.
I mean, this one seems okay. It's fine. It's
Well,
serviceable.
yeah. The birds. Goes here. Let me double check. okay, I don't. I just want to make sure. That's fine. But yeah, basically you would be starting to make some headway on let's see, what day was the, oh, don't get rid of that. It is, I did, the travel time is going to be like in 8-hour intervals, basically. So by the time you get to the first part of the journey, it would be 9 p.m. So then you would make up camp and do watches at the night, basically. So we're just gonna, since nothing eventful happens in the next 8 hours, this, for the first part of the trip, it's just gonna lean straight forward into the nighttime.
Watches.
Yeah. Because the first 8 hours is not going to be eventful at all.
Let's see.
So yeah, y'all can do whatever you want. You should be able to... Yeah, because the other guy can also watch too, so you won't have to worry about that. So you have enough people to watch. Because it's 4 watches total. He'll take whatever watch y'all don't.
Mittens will take the first watch.
Alright, Mittens first. Who's going to take the next one?
I'll take the second watch.
Second watch, Dinah. And what about Sarah? Which one? Third or fourth?
Sarah will do the fourth.
Alright, so the coach will take third. I don't think I even had stats for him. Oh, wait, no, I did have stats. Fuck, what was that page for him? Ugh. I need to find it. Because I did have stats, I'm pretty sure, for him. Because that might be important. So, Mittens, you can go ahead and do a perception and let me know what you're going to be doing for your 2 hours, if you want. Since everyone gets 2 hours for, watch.
15.
It seems like a pretty, it's just the start of the night. Nothing too crazy's happening yet. You don't see anything out of the ordinary?
Mittens will just, he won't do much. He already contacted his god and got a vision from a unicorn, so...
Unicorns are cool. I mean, I guess your definition of it works. So it would be you would go wake up Dinah next after your watch was concluded. However, Mittens does that.
Well, how would Mittens do that?
Would you scratch them?
Need some dough.
Need some dough? Oh my god.
Just gonna shake them awake.
Yeah. You have been shoken.
Okay. Yeah, she's awake. Oh, dear me. Is it that time already? Oh, okay. She, for her time, she's going, I'm gonna do the, you said perception?
Yeah, perception, and you get 2 hours to do, any light activity you want to do.
Okay, perception.
Oh yeah, you.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see, that's fine. Yep. You don't see anything out of the ordinary either.
Okay. So 2 things.
Yeah.
For my 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
I want to. Great. I'm going to pull out my drum and lightly play my drum. So I want to try to do it kind of quietly. So I'm going to roll stealth for that.
Well, technically it'd be sleight of hand, but stealth works
Oh,
too.
you want to do sleight of hand?
I feel
I
like
can
sleight
do
of hand
sleight of
makes
hand
more
if you'd rather
sense.
do sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Sure.
sleight of hand kind of
Because
makes
my sleight
more.
of hand is garbage.
Well, I meant mostly because sleight of hand's like you're trying to do something with your hands, so it kind of makes
That's
sense.
fine.
Yeah.
We'll go sleight of hand. But I also gonna do my performance check to see how well I do.
I mean, it's not the worst you've ever
So
done, but definitely not the best.
it might be a little loud though.
Yeah, it'd be a
So
little
however,
loud.
if you want to do anything about that, that's up to you.
Like I said, you're barely into the hot region at all, so it probably
Okay.
won't matter.
Well, that's
You're
all I'm gonna do.
like maybe later on it would be an issue, but at the moment you're so early on, it probably won't matter.
Gotcha.
Like you're just now getting to the warm climate in like the 8 hours, so just barely getting warmer. Well, it's getting colder at this point because desert, but so
Okay.
bundle up. But and obviously sunrise will be harder, but that kind of thing. So that's what you do for your 2 hours. Attempt
Yep.
to bonga.
Yep.
Okay, and after that 2 hours, the uh, coach driver would be the next one up. Nice little NPC lad.
All right. I'm just going to sort of rouse him awake and just jostle him.
Jostled. I've been jostled. Ah, it's my watch then. All right, let me have a nice peek around. He's not gonna have very good way of looking, but we're gonna try. Pretty sure he only had a +1. I mean, he's from the desert. Also, he'll have a proficiency in it, so at least he'll have a +4. Um, Technically it'd be lower than that, but still, it's enough to be like, he's probably not. But let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah, nothing happened. Yeah, he doesn't see anything. Nothing out of the ordinary. Because it's unlikely something's gonna happen. This, like I said early on, so he would probably do some. Oof, what would he do? Honestly, I don't know. He would probably do some a light walk around just to get him nice and tired again, since he was up for 2 hours afterwards. So he does that, goes back, and wakes up Sarah. Hey, it's your watch to finish this off.
Alright, I suppose I have to participate.
It would definitely help me out. I'm getting a bit tired here.
Alright, go to sleep.
All right, he goes back to his tent, or yeah, I imagine that's what you have, tents. Yep. All right. This is closer to. Let's see, what time would this be at this point? It'd be like 2 hours each. This is at the 6 hour mark. Is that right? I believe that's how that works. Yeah, because yeah, this would be the last 2 hours, so it'd be pretty close early on. So it would be 12. Not 12, obviously. It's like. Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. for you right now, if I'm not mistaken. So it's still kind of dark, but by the time your watch is over, it will be starting to get a little bit lighter out. Barely, but still. But yeah, let me do a. Yes, nothing out of the ordinary once again. And it would be 5 a.m. and start to get brighter outside. Unless you do anything. Do you do anything else in the 2 hours?
Not particularly. Sarah wanders around the perimeter a bit, but other than that.
Alright. So it is 5 a.m. and everyone awakens, I presume.
Alright, everyone. Daylight, officially. Time to wake up. No more laying around.
Yes, plenty of journeying to be had. Another 8 hours of journeying until our next stop. Well, a brief respite next time. It won't be a full on next time, but which is more like it's gonna be more like a short rest next time because this will be daytime by the time you stop next time. It'll be like afternoon, like 3 o'clock or something like that. I can't remember the exact time. It's like 1 o'clock. Yeah, it'd be like 1 o'clock by the time you stop. But still, it's fine. But yeah, y'all would load up, and he would wait until everyone was ready. You pack up all your stuff, which would probably only take not that long, I would assume. I'm sure you're all pretty acquainted with picking up all your equipment and everything in a pretty fast manner. So it probably wouldn't take that long. I would say it'd be generous to say an hour, though, because there's a lot of stuff to move.
So, okay, so what kind of do we know where we're heading in the desert, or like, yeah?
Well, yeah, he knows exactly where you're headed. It's basically
Okay, so
just
he's leading us.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're in a carriage
Got
right
it.
now.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So we just
He's
stopped in
driving
the
us
carriage.
there.
yeah,
Got it.
it's a pack of
Got it.
ackbeaks that are pulling the cart, basically.
Okay, sure.
I just don't have it showing. Yeah,
I gotcha. We're good. I just
yeah, it's just a
checking.
pack of like a 2 or 3 ackbeaks, something like that. Give or take. They're they're like chocobos, if you want to be technical. Like D&D
Yeah.
chocobos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's honestly the easiest way to explain what they are. It's kind of funny, honestly. Uh, but yeah, they're not quite as fast as a horse, but they're more reliable.
Especially in this heat, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're very good at heat and cold resistance because they also are used in Icewind Dale, so it kind of works. Um, yeah, so if anyone didn't have anything else they needed to do after the next hour, it would be 6 a.m. and you would be set it off for the next 8 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna start traveling for 8 hours until the next break, so that way that base can get their break in and all that stuff.
They're union workers. They have to have a break. It's mandatory.
Well, they literally have to, or else they're gonna die of exhaustion. They physically have to. They stop or they'll just stop because they'll have to. Exhaustion or manually one. Um, but yeah, you'd be in this carriage ride for 8 hours. Would there be anything that y'all would talk about during that time?
Um, Dinah, seeing as she hasn't had much time to really get to know these people much, she's going to look at Mittens and who probably gonna strike a nerve here, but Mr. Mittens, is it? What kind of what kind of cat are you, anyways?
Hmm. Mittens is a familiar.
What are you familiar with?
If I- like the spell find familiar.
Oh,
There's,
well,
Sarah's just watching
so
in amusement.
then Dinah looks over at Sarah. Uh, so is this one yours? Pointing back at Mittens,
What the
thinking that it's Sarah's familiar.
fuck?
But
Oh my god. do you say to that, Sarah?
Sarah's just laughing. Sarah's not even paying.
Oh, okay.
Not even gonna say anything. Sarah's just gonna watch in amusement and laugh as this conversation
All right.
continues.
Only response you get from Sarah is laughing, apparently. So, okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay. So, if you're a familiar, who typically in those arrangements, I hate to say it, but you somewhat belong to someone. Where might they be?
Hmm. Mittens' master was a witch in the Feywilds.
Oh, was she?
She is no longer with us.
Dinah's ears
Hmm.
spark up from
Hmm.
Feywild.
Well,
Hey, why would you say?
Oh, interesting. Like even the
okay.
coach writer's like, huh, Feywild. I don't hear much about that anymore.
So what brings you into company with this one? Also gesturing back at Sarah.
Revenge.
Oh, uh,
Yeah, did y'all mention that
okay.
part? Did y'all mention that
Well, I
part?
mean, I am in a bit of the revenge business
At least out of
myself,
character, I would
so
assume.
I think Sarah knew that, but like,
Oh, okay.
this, we might have a few things in
Dinah
common.
didn't.
Yeah, that's fine. I said no if you did or not. Well, now they know, so it's fine. Yeah, you would basically know about at this point. I'm sure they'd be like explaining like, oh yeah, like we're gonna go fuck up these people that fucked up my master, kind of thing. To put it down in simple terms. And they got like a really juicy lead, so it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this long ass travel to get my revenge, as Mittens would put it. Revenge is good. It's a dish best served cold apparently. I don't understand that, but you know.
Uh, uh, so you haven't seen Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan.
Star Trek. No.
Oof. I don't know what to tell you then.
Oh, okay, 2 o'clock. All right. So do you do anything else during this 8 hour interval?
Probably not.
No. Because this is still day one, and by the time you stop next, it'll be 2 p.m. So the next stop will be a, rest, obviously. But for now, we're gonna have a 1 hour, 1 hour rest, because act peaks. So I'm sure you do some whatever you do in that time, like resting as well. I mean, not that you need to rest, but you know what I mean. Be outside of the carriage for a little while, kind of thing. I'm sure 8 hours of carriage ride would be
So
unpleasant.
it's early afternoon,
Yeah,
essentially.
it would be 2 p.m. at this point. Yeah.
What's the weather like?
Very hot.
Uh,
Like it's probably like what would it be
let's
like
see.
90 plus degrees at this point, maybe.
What do I have
I don't know. This is
here?
kind of like the hot part of the day, right? So it'd probably be 100 degrees.
Um,
2 p.m. is about, on average, the hottest point in the day.
Yeah, so probably around like 100 degrees at least. Because yeah, it's just like you're a decent ways in the desert at this point.
Scared in Canadian and Celsius.
Sorry, it's like 20 Celsius, I think. 20, right? 20?
No,
No,
a
it's
lot
much.
more than
It's
that.
higher than that.
Oh, is it 40? 40?
Something around that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 40.
37.8.
37. I was close. I was really close. I said 40.
oof. I don't really have a whole lot.
It's not the hardest thing to calculate either. I just can never remember 100% how to do it sometimes. It's like you subtract a certain thing or whatever. I can't remember, but it's not that bad. I'm just lazy. It's literally my only. It's not even an excuse. It's just the way I explain it. But yeah, you have an hour to either stay in the carriage because that's the least hot to beat, or you could be outside. But I'm sure Sarah wouldn't mind being outside. I would assume, considering their
Yes, sir.
tiefling and all.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna go out and enjoy a bit of the sun.
Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't mind it at all.
Find a nice hot rock to summon like a lizard.
Oh my god.
I mean,
We don't have any dragonborn.
he is half Yuan-Ti, so he is half snake person, so he might.
Damn, that's so true.
There you
Actually, they're literally just a desert person. Honestly,
go.
I mean they are from the desert, so it's not that surprising. But
Is Mittens going out in the heat?
yeah, what's Mittens doing?
Mittens is gonna send out his soulbound familiar to hunt one of these scorpions.
Scorpions? Is that what you said? Oh, okay.
These tiny ones, no giant scorpions here, please.
Oh, tiny scorpion. Okay, give me a survival, and then give them an attack roll if you're able to succeed survival. So let's see the survival roll.
They're gonna survival.
Look. Oh, damn. Okay. And let's see the. It wouldn't be hard to kill a scorpion, but at least give me an attack roll to see if they're able to successfully attack one. I guess. I mean, I think that would be plenty. I'm pretty sure. What's the stat line for a scorpion? I don't know. What's the let me see. One moment. I think that is plenty. Yeah, they only have 1 HP. So I would say. I'll say you found 4 since you got a nat 20.
Nice.
And you killed all of them with that hit because they only have 1 HP each, so.
Bringing 4 scorpion back to Mittens. Mittens is gonna try to eat one of them.
You're just gonna straight up eat it?
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, give me a con save.
Ouch.
4 con saves, most likely, for eating all of them?
No,
or
it's
eating
just,
one?
just one. Just
Okay,
one.
give me a con save. Okay, it doesn't affect you at all. It's a 9 con save, so you're fine. Yeah, you would have taken poison
Tastes
damage.
like chicken.
Otherwise. Oh wait, you still do take half. Never mind. One moment.
Not eating the pointy bit.
Okay, you basically take no damage. I'll just say no damage. It rolled a 1, so no damage.
I wasn't planning on eating the pointy bit.
Oh, were you not? Okay, that's fair. Either way, it wouldn't have mattered. It doesn't hurt anything because I'm not gonna 1 damage. That's stupid. But yeah, I wouldn't do anything then if you're not gonna. All good. But yeah, you have some scorpions that are very nutritious without the stinger. So if you have if you wanted to cook up scorpion for the others, you're free to do so.
Mittens turns to Dinah.
You just have the scorpions just wriggling around.
I'm good.
You just see them just the scorpion. What about Sarah? Does Sarah see this?
Sarah is unfazed.
Yeah, they're desert folk. It's not that surprising.
Be careful. Don't get poisoned.
Yeah.
Dinah's gonna. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just laughing about it.
Dinah's gonna pull out what passes for a plate out of her mess kit.
Okay.
And use it to kind of pull her collar and fan her face. I do declare this is so hot in here. It's this desert. It reminds me of the summers I used to spend at my grandmama's house when I was a child.
Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Give yourself inspiration for that. That was fucking hilarious.
She's a Southern belle at heart.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. So just give yourself inspiration. You deserve it.
You have to. They have to have the "I do declare."
I wanted that so bad, but you just never
You
did
can't pass it
it.
up.
And it worked out. You got an inspiration from it. So.
Never really been in a desert, have you?
No, it's awfully dry. I can't say as the humidity of the swamp is much better, but
Yeah, this is a dry heat.
this is different.
This
It's
is a
very different.
Yeah, this is a dry heat. You would notice. It's like Arizona on steroids. Probably pretty similar to Arizona actually, because 100 degrees. So fair. It's definitely hotter than the swamp, for sure. Because at least it's a wet humidity in the swamp, whereas this is not at all. Very dry.
We're gonna have to get used to it. We might be in this heat for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd spend the next hour recuperating, mostly the neck bakes, obviously, but and if you had nothing else you wanted to do, you would set off again. If nothing else you did,
Yeah, it's fun.
okay. All right, now you're starting to get a little bit further in, so I might start rolling to see if anything encountering happens.
Should have grabbed some tea leaves and sugar when we were in town.
Tea leaves and sugar.
It's got like a Eastern theme, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you could have done that if you
Asian theme
want.
to it. Ah, it's too late now.
I mean, you.
Should have thought of that. I could
I
have
guess
made
that's fair.
up
Yeah,
some sweet tea.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure there'll be other places that have it. To be fair, it's not that uncommon.
It's okay. It's more.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh, I guess
More for
not.
the
All right.
gag.
Nothing special. Uh, first 2 hours. Second, oh, third, fourth hour. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Nope. Nothing out of the ordinary again. So if nothing else you were doing, you would arrive at yet another camping spot at 11 p.m. A little bit later this time. So you'd be quite tired. So you're gonna do the same watches.
No, so why not?
I'm okay with that.
All right, all right. Mittens, go ahead and give me that sweet, sweet perception roll.
And this time I will guidance myself.
Good idea.
We- yeah, I'm gonna need it.
I mean, yeah, you don't automatically fail, thankfully, with skill checks. So yeah, guidance definitely can help. All right,
11.
let us see if anything happens. Ooh, ooh. You are further in, so there's more likelihood for something to happen. So it looks like there indeed will be something that happens. So let me inquire on the result. To archive. Let's see. Give me a. Let's see. Where is it? What is it? Yeah. Give me a d20 roll. 3. All right. All right. And a 3d6.
Oh dear.
Damn. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. One moment, please.
13th Arask.
No, there's no Tarrasques. You silly. I just need to. Ooh, that's not what I want. Okay. One moment, please. I need to pull up a image and make an image.
be 13 elementals.
Oh no, that's not even close. This is like going to be a cakewalk probably for you, to be honest. But you know, we could have some kind of fun, you know. Did I put? Okay, cool. Let me switch the map to a more suitable location. I need to set up first before anything happens. Give me one moment. I need to upload. I'll let you know where you are after I upload. Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Alright. You see 13 tribal warriors headed toward your direction. Which you would be, let's see, I'm trying to think where you would be. You would be around, I would say probably down here.
Okay.
On the right side, yep.
And
Would you like
since
to?
we were in the cart or whatever, we probably couldn't have easily spotted them ahead of time.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Okay.
Most likely not unless you did a specific check or something before.
And this is still kind of
5, 6, 7.
afternoonish.
Uh, at this point, this would be like. Wait, what time was it for? You were setting up camp and everything at this point, I believe.
We took that short rest about 2 o'clock. How
Yeah,
long
that
has it
was.
been since then?
It's 11 at this point because
Oh,
this was.
so it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. We stopped to
So they
get
would have like torches
our
and
long
stuff
rest. I
basically. So you
forgot.
would, yeah.
You're right. Cool.
You're
Perfect.
you're currently.
Exactly what I need.
Yeah, they would have torches because it is dark. They are
So
human
they
after
can't
all.
see me for
At
shit.
at the moment they would. Technically you'd be asleep, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm asleep.
All of you are asleep besides Mittens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ah,
6, 7,
crap!
8,
Mittens
9,
in first watch.
10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I need to do some splitting up of things real quick as well. Green, red, yellow. Thank God they have all these colors. Purple. So yeah, basically like you need to have to eat. Mittens would have to do some kind of a loud action, I would say, because it does take a lot of effort to like be loud enough, I would assume, to make everyone wake up. And then, you know, obviously if they spend their turn to wake everyone up, that's perfectly fine.
There is like a. Is that like a ravine
It
kind
is.
of thing?
It's a small ravine.
Nice. Cool.
It's like a good 10 foot across, I think, something like that.
Cool.
10, 15 feet, something like that. Not much different. But yeah, it would be about yeah 11 p.m. because Mittens is the only one currently awake. So we will roll to see how this goes. Because technically speaking, yeah, they'll definitely notice eventually. Let me see. I need to roll theirs, which is a plus nothing. Okay, good to know. Green. Let's see, how many groups is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me do a quick 60, 20. Is that correct? Wow, 2 of them rolled ones. 17. 14. 1. another 1. And finally, 18. Ugh. Alright, so what would Mittens do for their, well, it'd be Mittens first because he'd be asleep.
Yeah, I know.
But Mittens, what would you do as your action to alert, everyone?
To alert everyone without making it obvious to the enemies. I will.
You could do a stealth or something, maybe, if you wanted to, like, try to do it to, like, a person first, maybe, and then, like, I don't know, it depends what you want to do, I guess.
I don't know. I'm going full chaotic on this.
Okay, what do you wish to do for your action, then? Oh, you're gonna do thaumaturgy? That's what I thought, honestly. That'll definitely alert them to you, 100%.
I'm going with the causing harmless tremors in the ground.
That would definitely work in both regards, yeah. Alright, everyone would be awake, and that would be your turn. Unless you want to do any bonus actions.
I don't have a bonus action now, so no.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, Dinah, you would be awakened, so you need to stand up with half your movement. Since
So
you
I
were asleep.
didn't Sarah have a higher roll?
No,
I
they
had
didn't.
one.
They didn't get to go because they were asleep.
Yeah,
I thought I would have been asleep too.
Yeah, but you just woke up. Is what I'm
because
saying.
Mittens created something that would wake everyone up.
Yeah, Mittens was right before you. Yep.
Oh, okay. Got
So
it.
basically, you
Got
got
it.
so you had to spend
I
half.
see. I
So you
see.
spend half your movement to stand up because you were asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But
Okay.
everything's like where it's at, so you should have plenty of range for everything. It is dark, so not that it matters for most of you anyway, but still. So 60 feet for the average person, and Mittens with their ridiculous range of seeing, so they wouldn't have an issue. But they do have torches, so that would technically help you as well, obviously, but because they are average humans, as far as you know. Yeah, you're free to do your fun old things. And since it's
Okay.
dark, you get some good stuff.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see. How far can I get?
You'd have I mean, what's your max movement?
It's 25,
Oh, is it?
but I get an additional 10 with my Dread Ambusher
So you'd
on my first turn.
35. So yeah, it'd still be around 15, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so I can get.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
get
not very far.
a few squares
That's
in.
fine.
For now, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go like here-ish, and I want to measure again.
And what's your dark vision range? Is it 60 or? And they do have torches, so I guess that kind of helps as well, because it'd still be dim light, but still.
Okay.
So you could probably see most of them, most likely.
Oh gosh, I don't have it written down.
I probably should show that. Give a good estimation.
I don't have my dark vision.
Is it
down.
20 feet? It's 20 feet for a torch, right?
Oh yeah, dark vision. Let's see. You gain dark
20
vision
feet of
up
bright
to
light.
a range of 60 feet.
Because I think it's 20-foot radius of light, right?
Isn't it 20 feet bright light and 20 feet dim light after that?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right.
I'm trying to think how to do
But
that.
yeah, I have 60 dark vision. Right, up to 60 feet. So
60
basically, I can
feet,
see
yeah.
that. I should be able to almost see that bridge.
I mean, with the bright light, it shouldn't be a big deal because they're all for. There's at least one torch per group, essentially.
In that case,
Yeah, so you should be able to see pretty easily.
all right. So did we
They
have like
can't
a
see
camp?
you though, so if you hit them, you get
Yeah.
advantage. Yeah.
Did we have like a campfire going or anything like that?
You didn't specify, so no.
Okay.
I only go by what you say. Yep.
What can you tell me about this bridge across this ravine?
Like what it is or what?
Yeah, like
Like
what's going on with
it's
it?
kind of like
Describe it for
tied.
me.
It's like tied together. Uh, bits of wood that's like tied together with you would assume rope.
So is it like a hang kind of rope bridge, or like I'm just saying the one that,
It's a
like there
awkwardly
kind of looks like
it's
a
definitely an awkwardly placed bridge.
platform.
It's a bit of an
Okay.
awkward bridge, yeah,
Okay.
that covers the ravine.
Does it have?
Can you see that radius I made?
How? Okay. So I guess yeah. How easily could somebody like fall off it, for example?
If they were on it,
Yeah.
that's a good question. I mean, they'd have to make a dex thing, so I mean, there's a likelihood they could fall, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Because, like I said, it's not very sturdy, I would say.
in a 20-foot radius,
Mm-hmm.
about Chia, I cast fog cloud, so that they can't even see the damn bridge.
Damn.
So if they wanted to get over to us, they'd either have to jump across or shoot across, I guess. So it'd be range
Yeah.
versus range, which
Yeah,
I think is
that's perfectly
not
fine.
a bad way to go for us. Or
Yeah,
they
that's
break
not a.
the foggy bridge.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I've seen Jurassic Park 3 enough times to know how that goes, though.
Yeah. I mean, not a bad idea. It makes it easier for you, 100%.
Yeah, that's going to be my turn, is setting up that fog cloud covering up that bridge.
Yeah, that's perfectly good. Can you make a little thingy there to make sure we remember that?
Sure. Yeah,
I think it's
let's
20. Is
see.
it 20 feet or 10? I can't remember. Oh wait, no. Yeah,
Oops.
it's 20 feet. I'm right. 20 feet radius. So it's basically as big as I made this circle.
Yeah, let me
So it's. I think it would cover the entire bridge. Pretty sure,
I don't know how to use.
if I'm not mistaken.
It's 20-foot radius,
Yeah, that's what the
so
torch I did too is. Yep.
okay. Got
Oops,
it.
didn't mean to move that.
Oh Lord, this is not forgiving.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Yeah, that'd be about right.
Sure. No, but I need to move it.
I
Oh,
got you.
you got it. Cool. So yeah, covers the bridge.
It does cover a couple of them too. Yeah.
I mean, that's not as important, but
I know, but
yeah.
it's nice.
Okay, so that's my turn.
All right. So is this mittens familiar or what is that?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything is cat themed.
That's
Well,
what I
yeah.
was thinking. What are you doing with your familiar?
Well, he's gonna do his cool maneuver.
Oh.
The thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's doing the thing.
Equal to the familiar's HP's temperature. Yeah. So I can't remember whatever their health is. Yeah, 10 HP.
Yep.
Creates a mystic connection between the two. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And it ends whenever the temp HP is lost. But as you have it, you have +1 AC and +1 to saving throws and resistance to all damage. Uh, oh, each time it takes damage, you take that damage as well. So basically, like you take half damage. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. So basically, you're taking half damage. Yep. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. So yeah, you do that. So I guess add your whatever it is, temp HP, and you're good.
I did.
Oh, did you already? Okay, either way, as long as you have it, it's well matters. So I guess that's all. Yeah, that's all they can do. Well, they heard the commotion, obviously, because wasn't that far away, and it's pretty jarring. It's like all that stuff. But basically, let's see. I need to do a quick thingy. Let's see how many. Actually, I'm curious to see how many that would be. not going to be great, but yeah, we'll just assume that. That's fine. That's usually what I do. Cool, we'll do that. So yeah, they're going to move. They're going to schmove. Well, the torchbearer is going to move first, so they can get some more potential vision. He's going to dash and go right here and just barely. Well, actually, he still can't make anything out. But actually, no, he would barely because of the 20 feet dim light.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd be like, he would signal the other two over, be like, "There's some intruders over here." And then they ready their spears. Barely gonna get over there though. Fucking basic movement speed. So they get their spears out and nice little 20-foot range. Is this not? I had a button for that. Oh well, I can just roll it manually. It's not a big deal. It is a +3. And I'm pretty sure it's at disadvantage. Because I don't think anyone's going to be within... Yeah, they're not. Because the closest one in range would be Mittens. Because they won't be able to see Dinah because they're in dim light. I believe it's how that works, right?
I think it's just. I think if you're thinking of the Gloomstalker thing, it's dark. If they rely on dark vision to see.
Oh, they don't at all, so it wouldn't matter.
Well, then they wouldn't be able to see Dinah anyway.
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter. I mean, they had the dim light, but other than that, yeah, it wouldn't matter. That's all they got right now. That's fine. They're gonna toss 2 at Mittens at disadvantage, so it probably won't matter, honestly. Because they only get 1 attack each. So, you know, whatever. So it's gonna be a 6 and a 9. Because they both toss and both spears go into the ground next to Mittens. Well, that's their turn. I'm not gonna worry about the other thing. This one's going to dash over here. This one's also going to dash over here. Just to speed things along a little bit. Dash over here. Dash over here. Probably just normally stay here. No, they're still going to dash. Fuck it. Other one's going to do the same. And then these guys are blind, so here we go. Let's see if they fall into the cavern or not. Roll a d4 for the both of them. North-south, so this one's going south. And this one's going north, bumping into that guy and going nowhere. Actually, would that be enough to... No, they wouldn't fall on just yet. Same thing for these. Gonna do the same thing. Oh, did it do... I didn't mean to do a D3. Whatever. A D4, you dum-dum. They're both going north. So they're just gonna go up there. And Sarah, it's your turn.
Are we really trying to kill these people?
They're highly aggressive towards you. That's up to you to decide.
Alright. Would you rather just get them out of our way, or would you rather kill them?
What do you
Sarah's
say?
asking. Sarah's
Yeah.
asking the group.
What do y'all say as a group? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Liz. I'm gonna drink. I have drunk some water. What does the party say? Kill or not to kill? That is the question.
The cat has no choice here. Blood must be spilled.
Well, that's one for kill. What about Dinah? What does Dinah feel?
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We should kill him.
All right, that's two people to say kill. What about you, Sarah? You think you're gonna go with along with that?
Alright, I suppose. Let me check something.
What the fuck? That was insane. What the fuck? Excuse
How?
me.
Oh, okay. How am I?
Shit.
Just casually checking it.
Just casually.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. Well, it'll make this easier on you all.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, that could work definitely.
I can. I don't know how this cube works though. I mean,
How big it is? 30 foot? Yeah.
like it's stretching weirdly.
Oh,
Like obviously a 30-foot cube encapsulates all of them
yeah.
down here.
It should. Either
So we're
way.
just gonna, unless there is a way to get 30 feet with all of. Yeah, we'll just do the 30-foot cube with all of them.
Yeah, I would
So all
assume.
of these ones down here need to make a wisdom save.
Yeah. Let's see. What is their? Okay, they don't have anything, so I'm just gonna do the flat roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. 10 d20, right? 10 d20. I don't think. Let's see. What was your 15? I think only a couple succeed. Let's see. What's the
Yeah,
order
it's
here?
15.
1, 2. Okay, I'll just start marking the ones that are. I'm just gonna go from top to bottom, just to make it easier. That one is. This one barely makes it. This one does not. This one does not. This one does not. And then this one does, and then this one doesn't. So you got about half, a little bit more than half, yeah.
Okay. The torchbearer. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a little nudge. Do a little nudge towards me.
Oh yeah.
Do a little nudge.
Oof. I like the way you think. That's fucked up, but I like it.
Well, I'm not doing it. It's just, little push wind.
Ooh.
No.
I'm gonna say since he got a nat 20, he's gonna get pushed further back.
That's no fun.
He like sees it, like he feels the it coming, and he's just like, no.
Also, Sarah did not get up. Sarah's just sitting on the ground. Just casting the spells from the ground.
Right.
He is not bothered whatsoever. And that will end his turn.
There's only 3 that did not get affected, so that was pretty good. Mittens, you see only 3 of them able to move currently. The others are dazed. Well, the
that's
easiest way
cool.
to describe it would be dazed, yeah.
I'm going to bonus action. Step of the night.
Okay, okay.
Or step of a night.
You're gonna fly? Okay.
Well, yeah, I can fly.
Yeah, whenever it's, dim or dark, yeah. Which currently it would be until you go into the torchlight, but yeah.
Uh,
Well, the full torchlight, that is. Which you already
and
activated, so I guess it
then
matters.
as my action,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast. I mean, he didn't take any damage. What would be better?
Yeah, no one took damage yet.
I'll hit the torchbearer with a Sacred Flames.
Sacred Flame. Is that dexterity? Yeah.
Yep.
Yet another thing they don't have. Even though they still pass.
Well,
That's a lot of damage, too, Jesus. But yeah, nothing happens, unfortunately.
that is all.
Okay. Dinah, as you see, most of them be incapacitated, essentially, where they can't really do anything, and only 3 are moving. What do you do? They're basically all, like, most of them are standing in place, unable to move, essentially. But once you attack one, then, breaks the dazed effect or whatever. But either way. Plenty of targets. Are you there?
Let's see.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Okay. So the ones with the masks? Are those the ones that are under the hypnotic pattern?
Yeah, the black indicator is the hypnotic pattern. Yep.
And this one kind of standing up front, is that the one that is holding the torch, or are they all holding torches?
It's the one that's holding the torch, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to, in that case, I'm going to Collector's Mark that one. Uh, there you
Ah, okay.
go. Okay, and and then I'll use my new longbow, then do my extra attack.
Woo.
Um,
Net 20.
and then I get that extra. What did I get for the
The third
What's
attack.
that?
The third attack is an extra D8.
And it's only on your first turn that you get that.
No, I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I know, but
Oh wait, it's only the first. Yeah.
I have the hunter's mark.
Oh,
Hunter's mark.
I
D6.
see.
D6 per
The
attack. Yeah.
extra D6.
For each attack you hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
it'd
I'm
be two
assuming
D
both of those
two D
hit.
six 2d6. Yep.
Okay.
And then you get
Roll
another
damage.
D6 from. I don't think you'd
What?
get. Would you get the thing? No, I guess you wouldn't get it because you don't have a person over there
You get
technically.
the crit would get another d6
Oh right, you'd get another D6 because of the.
on the hunter's mark.
Yeah, so it'd be a 3D6 total for your hunter's mark.
All right.
I mean, you already killed that one, to be fair, so it wouldn't really matter.
Oh.
But yeah,
Okay.
like the
You
second
roll
hit,
d4s instead of d6s.
the second hit.
Oh, well.
Well, the crit can go to someone else because the first one would have been enough to kill. I would say
The first one would have killed it.
it would, yeah, because of the hunter's mark.
Then I probably would have switched it to this one back behind it. That's doesn't have a hypnotic pattern on it. For some reason, it's not letting me paint.
Which one? That
Oh, there
one?
it is. Yeah,
That's a.
but
This one right here is a normal one. Did you mean the one over here?
I know the one that doesn't have the
Oh,
hypnotic
that doesn't.
pattern
Yeah, it's
going
that
on.
one. It's that one then. And that would absolutely kill them as well.
Okay. And that's my whole turn.
Also, you rolled a 3D for it, but it doesn't really matter now.
Yeah.
That's also why I said it killed, because it would have been higher regardless, so it's fine. Yeah. I guess that's all you're gonna do then?
Yep.
They're already combined with you, so it's the tribal's turn. So I don't think your familiar can do anything if it's combined right now anyway, so. There's only one guy, and he has hypnotic patterns, so goes back to this one. They're also hypnotic patterned. Okay, red has one that can do something. Well, the torch is on the ground at the moment, so it's still technically ablaze at the moment. Because I assume that's how it works, unless it, like, gets turned out. Let's see how far. Still way too far. Well, no time like the present. He's gonna chuck it. Just gonna chuck it at Mittens anyway. You know he's gonna fail probably anyway. Disadvantage. Actually, wait. They would have a +1 to that actually. Doesn't matter though. It's only a 10. Nothing happens. I think all of those. Yep, all of those are. There's one blue in the fog. Let's see. We'll see where he goes. If he rolls a. What is it? A 4. Yeah, if he rolls a 4, he dies. I believe. Because north, south, east, west. No, wait. Yeah, I was right. No? No, east. No. West. So it's a 3. You'd have to roll a 3. He does not roll a 3. He's going to be going south. And then use movement to go south. And. Yep. These ones are up north, so they can start to move around.
Yeah, they can maneuver around the cloud.
Yeah. They can kind of notice things now. They're going to be dashing for their turn, though, so. Sarah.
Well, I guess now is as good a time as any to try my new thingy.
Oh.
Uh-oh, not a new thingy.
So we're going to use the Gemini Scepter to cast. We'll do 2 firebolts at the approaching ones. So we'll do. Yeah, because I presume. Nope, I'm still on the cube. Still on the cube.
Oh my god. Oh god, the cube.
Yeah, okay, so gonna firebolt each one.
Mm-hmm.
The blue and the yellow next to each other.
Alright. Let us see the mayhem. Yep. Oh, one of them dies. The other one does not.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to attempt to shove another shove at the red one closest to us.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one of these.
No.
I'm gonna get one of these.
18.
No, that one. Yeah.
18. Let's see. I need to hide that as well. Actually, it's already hit, so we're good. -3. There we go. There we go.
Well, that'll end my turn.
Mittens, it is full circle. Your turn once again.
Want to see that big funny?
What's up?
Mold Earth at will.
What do you
I'm
mold
going to
earth?
bury the torch.
Oh, the one that's right there.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair. Where's the thing? Oh, it's right here.
Their vision gone.
Well, this one up here still has the torch, technically, but yeah.
Yeah, but he's far away.
Well, it's far. It's easy. It's enough for them to like kind of see shit, but not enough to see y'all technically. But yeah,
Mm.
Fantastic.
at the moment, yeah.
And then I will use my bonus action to have 3 entities on the board at the same time.
Oh, what would that be?
Summoning the paw.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yep, summoning the paw.
The paw.
The paw.
I can see the claw would actually be pretty. Actually, would work here too. Actually, 'cause it's literally a claw, technically. Like it's got claws.
Spiritual weapon on. I'll do it on this. Wait, yeah, on this guy.
Which one? The
Actually, wait, no, because it'd be funnier if he just falls off the cliff. So put it further and attack this guy that's already injured.
okay. Yep, that definitely hits. Pretty easily. That just kills, yeah. As he gets slashed to death.
Just want you to know, Mittens, I'm just not used to this rod yet. That's why I didn't do that much.
I love how you rolled a 3 and it's just like I'm just not used to it.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
that does make sense to be fair.
They would have destroyed him otherwise.
All
Once
right,
I get used to this.
so I'd imagine
The
you're not.
cat would
You're not
the cat would
gonna.
excuse you,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Damn.
Mm.
So that's all
Don't
you're
make me
doing.
push you into the ravine.
You're not gonna do any movement, I assume.
Nah.
All right. Your target died, Dinah. So remember, you can use your bonus action to move that for no cost, since you're still concentrating on it, I presume.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, that means the Volcog would have been gone too. I forgot to mention that, but it
Oh
doesn't.
shit.
Yeah, 'cause it's concentration.
I could not have done Hunter's Mark. I just realized that.
I mean, you could have. It just drops the fog
No, I
cloud.
couldn't have. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, that's fair.
It drops the fog cloud as immediately once you cast another one.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were both
They are, yeah,
concentration.
they are.
I would, yeah, if that were the case, I probably would have not bothered with Hunter's Mark.
All
It's fine.
good. It happens.
They're all come down here anyways.
There is a lot of concentration stuff, unfortunately.
In that case,
But yeah, you can move your hunter's mark for free though, since your target died.
yeah, I'll move it to this yellow one up top,
Okay, okay.
and do Oop, what do those both hit?
At the same guy.
Yeah, the first one, obviously hits.
Yeah.
But does the second one hit?
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't
can I
even need the
get-
hunter's mark. He already dies.
Okay, cool.
You could switch it again next turn, but still,
Yeah,
since you already used your bonus. Yep.
yeah.
But you're good. Yep, they're dead.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Hot shots.
They are hypnotic patterned. They're hypnotic patterned. The red one that keeps getting Fortnite uh, try to be pushed off the edge. He doesn't have any dark vision though. That's the issue. Like he can like barely see to go over there, but then he wouldn't have any vision, so it doesn't matter. The awkward part of that. Damn. Yeah, because they wouldn't be able to see. They're going to tactical retreat. Dash this way. And they're hypnotic patterned. Hypnotic patterned. They're both dead. Sarah. As you see one tactically retreat.
Oh, that's boring.
As far as you know, they're tactically retreating, but yeah.
Wait, how? No, dang it. Okay.
No.
I mean, I did see him run that way.
You would know he goes that way, yeah.
I could just. No, I'm not gonna hit enough
Yeah, fair enough.
targets if I do that. It wouldn't be worth it.
Hypnotic pattern is a concentration. I forgot about that. Okay, good to know.
Uh, I was gonna say I could just lightning bolt in that general direction and hope I hit him, but like,
I mean, it could work.
yeah, but if I'm gonna lightning bolt, it's gonna be like from here and
Oh, yeah.
hit like
Yeah, I see what you're
a
saying.
bunch of them.
I see what you're saying.
Um, Shoot, all the rest of the ones are incapacitated.
Yeah.
Well, I think that handles all the ones that managed to avoid my spell. Are we going to get rid of them or just leave and leave it? Is your bloodlust satiated, Mittens?
It was not the cat's bloodshed or the cat's bloodlust. It was mine.
Oh.
Is it satiated after that?
Very well. Do what you want with the rest.
Alright, then let's. Let's. Dis- Which one has a torch?
They're on the ground at this point. The last one was right here, so there's a torch just on the ground.
I'm going to cast Mage Hand to pick up the torch and just drop it into the ravine.
Alright. Just to represent that. That's funny.
Well, assuming they don't have any more of those, I think if we move back a bit, they shouldn't be able to locate us. Regular humans and their inability to see in the dark. And if they decide to come back, well then, we'll deal with them then.
Yeah, it's still 11 o'clock at this point, so you'd still have to find a place to camp out.
So let's be going before they actually wake up.
But yeah, as far as you can tell, yeah, you wouldn't have any combat would be over. Over.
E.
The familiar leaves Mitten, and Mitten's like, huh? Mittens has blacked out for the past, what? How many seconds? What has happened?
I don't. I'm looking. I'm looking at the familiar. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
But but Mittens is familiar squared, which is funny.
Mm,
Yes, but it's a little bloodthirsty.
It was found in a black market.
I mean,
true.
I suppose that's correct. It doesn't make it better. I'm watching it.
All right. Yeah, you'd be able to go. I would assume you'd go further off the beaten path a little bit and move your camp a little bit over.
That sounds like a plan.
And Mittens already did their watch, so it would be Dinah's watch next, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So since y'all just setting up camp, then Mittens would go straight to bed because you would have second watch anyway. So make me a perception check after you've all, situated and all that stuff. So go ahead and make that. Yeah, you would notice that there would be no signs of any more trouble at the current time, nothing out of the ordinary, and you would be good to do your 2 hour watch and no problem. So you are free to go wake up the coach driver if you so wish, since they're at third watch.
Yeah, I'll kind of rest on the wake.
Oh, it's that time again. Thankfully, we didn't run into any more stragglers, huh? I'm glad y'all are here to keep us all safe, and the Ackbeaks are mighty grateful, of course. They're very happy to have you along, it looks like. So he's gonna go up and also look with his +4, I basically said, so. Oh my god. It doesn't
Ooh.
even matter. He's just like, I see everything.
If he didn't have dark vision already, he has it now.
He practically has dark vision with that nat 20, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, practically for that, like, short time of frame, like, for the next, like, whatever, it feels like he can see basically everything, hear everything. But yeah, after your little squabble, nothing seems to have happened after the fact. So he's gonna go wake up Sarah. Hey there, it's your time to watch. It's about that time again.
Let's
I don't know why he's a cowboy now, but whatever.
All
It's the
right, let's
desert.
get this over with.
Let's see, 2 hours. 3 a.m. Yeah, perception check, please.
Use
1, 2, 3.
not great.
Uh, Even without anything special, it's getting towards the morning. By the time your watch is over, it's 7 a.m. at this point, so you'd easily be able to see with even that roll, and nothing seems to be coming toward you or anything of that nature, so it's completely safe.
I hope those humans are smarter than to come looking for us.
as far as you can see, they have yet to do so. So I think they figured it out. But yeah, it is now 7 a.m. on day 2. So the coachman is going to get all the Ackbeaks rustled up and strapped in again, and is waiting. Well, it would take at least a hour for all that, so you'd have time to get all your stuff together as well, and it'd be about 8 a.m. by the time you were about to set off. So, if you were all ready to go, then he would go. If you were all ready.
Says,
Sounds good to me.
Ready. On this lovely day 2, you're getting ever closer to your destination. And would you do any conversations on this ride? Obviously don't have to, but it's always good to give the option.
I'm good.
Okay. So after that, it would be, by my calculation, it'd be 4 p.m., so not quite late enough to sleep. So it would be a hour break to, let the Ackbeaks recuperate and all that stuff. But by the time you stop next, it'll be quite late. It would be, if I'm not mistaken, 1 a.m. And this would be on the morning of day 3. So this would be the last day. So you'd be able to get there probably within the next 8 or so, something like that. But it is day 3. Feel free to do your perception check, mittens.
Okay. Perception
Oh yeah,
22.
Yep. And honestly, you're getting so close to civilization at this point that yeah, you can definitely tell there's nothing out of the ordinary and it's perfectly safe. As far as you can see, it's all safe and good to go. So you are free to transition to the next person.
Hmm.
Which would be Dinah, if we're keeping the same.
I'll send the evil demon cat to wake her up.
Demon Cat wakes you up, Dinah.
Oh, hell. I guess it's that time again. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that thing.
Yep. Perception. Just to see if all is well in the hood, as they say.
Let's see. Perception.
Yo.
There we go.
Oh
I'm
my
good.
god. Yeah, 100%. Nothing, you're able to see just fine everywhere. Nothing escapes your vision. Like, you even see, like, the scorpions around. You just see, like, basically everything within this vicinity of your vision, so no problem there. Uh, then you could wake up the coachman once again.
Rouse him awake.
Rustled awake. He's like, it's my turn once again. We're getting ever closer to the to the city, so should be the last time we have to do this for a while, so that's good. So he gets up. It would be 5 a.m. by the time his watch ends. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. No, it'd be 7 a.m. actually. 7 a.m. Let me roll his, which is a +4, correct. Ooh. He has a hard time seeing tonight.
Oof.
But thankfully, even with that bad vision, he was able to detect there wasn't really any issue. Like, it seems like, even with his hearing, he could suspect that there wasn't any big occurrence happening. So after that, it would be 7 a.m. He would wake up Sarah, and it'd be pretty bright at this point. So honestly, you'd have advantage on your perception at this point.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Mm,
Because it'd be very hard not to see something at this point.
there we go.
Yep, you, once again, are quite safe. And after that, it is 9 a.m. So it is very bright at this point. And he's going to saddle up and everything. And it would be 10 a.m. at that point. And you are on the last legs of your journey to get to the city. So if there's anything else you wanted to do beforehand, you probably don't want to do anything else, but always make sure. But he'll take the next hour to prepare to leave, and then he'll leave once everyone is ready. Once again. And after doing so, if nothing else happens, it would be 5 o'clock, I believe, once you head to the city. 5 p.m. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see, 1, 2. No, it's 6. It'd be 6 p.m. So close to sleep, but not quite. So you still have another 2 hours at least before you had to go to sleep. But you do make it to the city. This is what you see, as I've shown you before, the distance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it is in the. It is made in the bones of a dragon. A very big dragon.
Interesting locale.
Yep. It's one of the best ones I had for it. So it's technically not as green as this, but it's not like super deserty. Like there's still some green here, but not quite that green. Just keep that in mind. There's some green, but just not as much. But there is water though, surprisingly. Like there's a lot of water. But yeah, you would see that. It's still working. Yeah, it's still working. Good point. Let's see. Let me see here. But basically, he would start, slowing down a bit because, like, obviously you're basically there. So he's gonna slow down the birds a bit and be like, "Well, this is the stop. This is the Prometheus City you've been wanting to go to. I'm sure you'll find your answers in there somewhere. I'm sure somebody knows."
I guess we can start.
All right,
Let's look around.
Mittens, do you know where we're going from here?
It's one of those, like, you kind of have to go by ear at this point because you don't know the exact location, you just know it's nearby.
To the local tavern.
To the local
Oh.
tavern.
Oh my god, he doesn't know.
Oh god, he doesn't know.
Messages from gods are very mysterious and confusing.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, we're not super long from stop, so if you wanted to stop here for this time, just
I'm fine
because,
with stopping here.
yeah.
That's
It
fine.
seems like a decent stopping point since you got here. So
Hold on.
that way I can make sure everything's, double check everything and everything that stuff. But you made it though, such good.
Ooh.
All right, good stuff. Good sesh. Good sesh. Hopefully everyone had a nice, fun, enjoyable experience, even though we don't have as many people as we used to have. But you know,
That was decent.
yeah, I think it was fun. I like doing those adventure things when they come around, like where you have like the traveling thing. I try not to do it every single time, but when it comes up and it's like, oh, it's a new location, then I like to do it. But if you've been somewhere before, then obviously I'm gonna skip through stuff. But you haven't been through the desert before, so I kind of wanted to mix it up because it's interesting. Yeah, so it stopped the stream